Well, welcome once again to my desk. I got booted out. I just made it part two now. I hope that people can find their way back. I am starting over. I have no idea why my stream got interrupted. So hopefully, knock on wood, that this will just run without issues. My plan today is to collage a cat and give me an excuse to not only use up scraps, but also mix in some of my gouache. And I have selected some pieces here. I cheated a little bit and sketched out the eyes of the cat. And I just used colored pencil for this. And now I have selected a couple of collage pieces that I think will go well with a color scheme. You're back. Hello, hi. I don't know what the hell is going on. It's the third time that I get booted out of one of my streams. I wonder if it's a YouTube algorithm thing. Like, is this the new thing, or is there something wrong with my internet connection? That's the big question, right? Hi, Amber. Welcome. And Kathy. I want to collage the cat using these sheets right here. Hi, Carol. Welcome back. And then I also pulled out some pattern paper 6x6 with the dots on it. So I can get, because the cat got a white area with the nose and stuff. So instead of painting that white, I'm hoping to be able to rip off paper and place there. But I was briefly talking about having a style when I got booted out of my last attempt to stream, about having something signature, like something you as a bone in your collage. I still have not found my bone in my collage, like I don't have any fancy elements that I always put into collages. So I was thinking that maybe gouache could be my collage signature. Like always thinking that instead of using just the papers or paint or something, I could pick some of the art supplies that I really like to be messy with, and one of them is gouache. Another one is gelato. And I find that when you have coated your page with something that's like matte medium, your gelatos will glide easier on it. So I was thinking about trying an approach where I glue down the some of the pattern papers first and then coat everything with matte medium, also this area here. And then try and get on top of it with a layer of paint, preferably the gelatos, then glue on more ephemera, and then try to put very painterly stroke splashes of gouache in like a thick application, because then I might find my own style of collage. Is it important to have your own collage style? I don't know. I just think that it might be some sort of a recipe, like maybe I can approach collage easier if I have a backbone recipe. And for that, I mentioned Didi, who seems to always implement some stables in her collages. It's always like space, planet, stars, clock, clock arms, and fog. Like, and those elements helps her tie her collage pieces together to make it look unified or something. I don't have those tools in my toolbox. So I was thinking maybe I could find my style with help of color, and it could be like the gelato and then painterly gouache strokes. Yeah. So that's the experiment for today. But I do think it's a nice idea to glue all the elements down first. I like that methodic way of thinking. Like first you glue and then you come on top of things. I'm using Decoupage Kleber Lack. It's a German brand. It's called Kleber Lack. It's glossy glue. I'm not necessarily a fan of the gloss because I need to gloss varnish everything when I'm done so it gets like a cohesive thing. But I especially would enjoy the gloss in the eye area. So that's why I'm not afraid of coming on top of the area of the eyes. Let's see, I usually put fruit and flowers in mine, but honestly, I just try to make it cohesive with color or theme, and I just do what speaks to me. Yeah, I think it's important to think about why do you gravitate towards certain tools when you have to do a piece, because it helps you narrow in your style, you know. And I think it's so cool that people are showing their approaches because we can learn a lot from that. But it's also difficult when you're watching a lot of people do collage. They kind of steal all the favorable moves, you know. Like then you think like, oh, that looks awesome, but it's like her signature, that is her style, you know. Like so, it kind of limits you. Um, if you don't want to directly sit and copy someone, you know what I mean? Like it's always best, I feel, to have focus on the elements that you would like to play more with. And in my case, I love the gelatos. Not many people does, but I do. And I also love the gouache. So I was thinking about I should try focus more on bringing gouache and the gelato into my collage. Okay, I have some I have some background I need to cover up. I actually have the opportunity to make it majority spots. You know, I've got a lot of spot pieces here. Like this could be a good face color. This could be cool for shading in the face. This is also like I feel a face color, more shading. And yeah, the gray. These could be for the kitty. Yeah. So if I kind of include these, maybe I shouldn't care so much about if all the, you know, that I got like straight corners. I should simply just glue it down. Okay, I'm gonna put down some spots first because I kind of like having that in the background. Uh, right, I always worry that people will think I'm copying. So yeah, exactly, Amber, you're so right, because sometimes we get inspired and thinking like, oh, I want to try that, but if I kind of follow their recipe of what they're doing in order to learn it, you are actually just following in a way their style, you know, like how they would do it. And it's more fun if you had like your own thing that you want to build in from the beginning. Like you know, Dee always plan her collage pieces out of knowing that she's gonna place a watch, knowing that she wants some fog going here and there, knowing that in the background she can come in with planets and whatnot. So she's got like a way of placing her elements. But okay, she's been doing collage for a lot of years, so of course she's found a work method that works for her. But I have not played with the, yeah, you guys who follow me on my channel, you you know I don't really do collage. But I think it's a fun way of using your scraps. And I think it's a fun activity to do, like super relaxing. There's something really likable about, just paper piecing things together. I don't know why I'm so hung up on thinking style. I think it just is about time that I focus on finding my style in things. I think I'm becoming like the jack of all trades, like trying a lot of different things, and years go by. Now we have been doing that for how many years? But I still have not locked in my style. You know, what super speaks Lena, I still haven't found that yet. So a lot of people are talking about having a word of the year, like every New Year's Eve. They talk about what are your words for the year gonna be. I think my word would be to have awareness about trying to find my style. Like what is me? So what I've done is that I've started the year selecting my palettes, like having focus on my tools first, like what do I like to work with color wise in watercolor, what do I need. So I have actually been approaching this 2025 rather analytic over at my end. I kind of feel I'm sometimes wasting time by just floating down that river without any direction or compass. So I don't really know what my true north is art wise. And it has never been an issue more than this year before. Like it's like this year I have asked myself so much, where are you heading? Are you gonna do watercolor? Are you gonna do what are you gonna do? Like so it's strange. I'm not saying that everyone should ask themselves those questions. I just feel it came to me after all these years. Like suddenly it seems like it's time, like it's time to kind of focus on what is my style, do more of that. And then maybe it would also help my YouTube channel if I selected a style so people who subscribe know what they're gonna see when they turn on one of my streams, because I have been wondering about how come that my channel is doing so badly. After all, I think I started to stream back in, was it 2017, 18? It's been a while. um so I kind of think it might be because I don't have as designated style. So it's just too random what's going on over at my channel. Yeah, it's hard when you love to do everything. And I have found that shorts really helps bring in new people. Oh, maybe I should learn how to do them. I think I have tried, you could say, like everything, like you can become the jack of all trades. And it has been such fun and really creative process. But maybe it's just natural evolvement that you come to this state where you're thinking like, yeah, I'm not gonna learn to do this and that and this and spread even further, collect more art supplies. You know, I'm just feel an urge to zone in and figure out what the hell is is the meaning of all this. I think I feel like this because I can see the accumulation of my work around me. Like all those journals takes out space, all the loose sheets of drawings. Storage is becoming an issue. Um, in the beginning, when you start into this mixed media creative thing where we're building journals and whatnot, it's so innocent because you're just building your first junk journal, and you might want to build 4 or 5 of them before you really get familiar with what you like about a junk journal and how to do the binding your best preferable way. But then it all adds up. Suddenly you have like 5 junk journals in your on your shelf. We're not gonna part with them, right? Feel about the paintings. I've been trying out a lot of. It's just stacking up, accumulating. Yeah, I'm just rambling. I'm very philosophic today. But it's a good thing to ponder about after a couple of years doing this. Oh, thank you for a thumbs up idea. I'll take any kind of thumbs you can spare. I really do think it helps the algorithm. Uh, if you're a mixed media artist, then everything's okay. Yeah, but it also is accumulating. When I became interested in mixed media, suddenly recycling takes a whole nother aspect. Like then you can use packaging, you can use plastic from packaging to cut out and use as windows. Like it just expands out, so you barely want to throw out a used toilet paper roll or something. Like it really expands. Then you have an excuse to collect everything that you can alter in your mixed media. Uh, as long as I'm putting something up, my traffic stays consistent. Oh yeah, yeah. I had a YouTube block where I had to endure 90 days of quarantine. Oh my god, that damaged my channel big time. So I'm trying to do CPR to my YouTube channel by being present. But lucky for me, I still had Patreon, so I still had some sort of a contact to the creative group out there. Imagine enduring a 90-day quarantine from, let's say, like all social platforms. Wow, that would be like being in prison, right? Okay, I think I got spots all over now. So spots are represented there. Okay, now for the fun part, the paper. I got so much beautiful paper. Maybe I should utilize some of the pinkish tones around the cat. Oh, this is fun. Let's see. Yes, I agree. I have saved so much junk mail and sturdy pieces of paper. Yes. I even take myself when I need to throw out something from the kitchen, feeling the chipboard, of the packaging, thinking like, it would be sturdy enough for an album. So don't throw it out, especially the large chipboard containers for cereal or whatnot. You can really get a nice size front for a journal out of that chipboard. Okay, it doesn't need to line up. I can come back with scissors and cut it. But the best purchase I have gotten in 2024 was this silicone mat down here. I can't believe why you guys kept it a secret for me for that long. I mean, you can just wash off everything you get on this mat here. You can take it to the sink. I mean, it's just such an easy way to clean up your desk surface. So that's like the best thing I've bought in 2024. Look at this. I feel in a cat, it could be like the whiskers area, like under the eye, the cat could have like a texture like this. So I'm gonna be a little bit sparingly with this piece of paper here. But a paper like this is nice. I like that layered look. I was thinking about from the neck down, then this could be like the fur area, like the chest of the cat could be in this collage piece here. So that's that sheet. This one is nice. It's just random things. I always on the lookout for good journal covers. Yeah, it's like it's the best. And there's something feel good about upcycling things that you would have thrown out, especially when you are looking at the shopping prices. If you had to buy chipboard in a scrapbook store, holy crap. And first of all, I have to say, have you ever bought chipboard from a scrapbook store? They smell. I don't know what it is. It smells like vomit. Seriously, it smells like puke. I hate buying those thick chipboards from our scrapbook stores here in Denmark because that smell just takes over your room. And I don't know why I'm so sensitive to that. But the chipboard from food packaging is doesn't come with that kind of a scent. Guess why? So I like to recycle it for that sake. Like I know that if I buy the chipboard, it will come with that stench. Oh, it's likable to sit and cut and glue. I think when you glue in pieces like this, I get that feeling of it's gonna be a shame to cover it up. But that's also something I need to learn about this collage. That sometimes you are covering up some paper pieces that you actually think is a little small, fine art piece in itself. It's gonna be fun to see how it looks with all those straight and tiered corners. Like I got both in this collage here. I haven't tried to get a store bought, but I did get some on Amazon once. They seem okay. I haven't used them yet. Okay. I bought a lot of chipboard because back in the days I made scrapbook albums and I was following Kathy Orta King from Paper Phenomenal, and we built a lot of albums. Wow, it was really a creative hobby, you could call it. So it took up a lot of materials that needed to be sturdy, like chipboard for flaps and inserts, and if you wanted to strengthen up some elements, if you were building a box or something. So I very quickly found out that it pays off to save even the soft chipboard. Some food packaging here in Denmark, it's mostly rice that comes in this very soft, pliable container. The chipboard that's really nice to work with. Doesn't take up so much real estate inside a journal. Okay, why did I glue that on there when I just talked about this could be so cool for that fur? Maybe I should get in that fur before I forget it. Okay, should I try and tear it in the direction that I want? Like I want it in this direction here. So it means that the chin is here. And then it goes out here. Okay, I'll see if I can try and tear it in the shape of the cat. I really think it's an awesome idea to make it look like the chest area. So if some of this is here, I'm just going to tear it. Okay, let's see if it's gonna work. I'm simply just gonna maybe just take it in small areas to get some of that texture in. Yeah, that's a good plan. What I like about this Kleberlack, this decoupage lacquer, is that I feel it dries up faster than a matte medium. There's also this smell to it that's a little bit like mineral spirits or something. There's like an odor to this that's different from the matte medium. So sometimes when I have glued with matte medium and I've been too generous, it feels like it takes an eon to dry up. But not with this Kleberlack. Okay, we have a direction here. We have a direction there. Maybe I should emphasize that chest area. I am purging a lot. I am putting my room back together. Oh, it's difficult, isn't it? You know, like parting with something. Oh, that's too small. I think it's so hard to part with things. You know, you see a usage for almost like every little thing that you collected. And my favorite excuse is always like, well, I have it. You know, I already have it. So why should I part with it? Okay, look at me trying to find. Okay, if I make this like a chest area. Yeah, so you know where the cat can have like a lighter chest. Maybe I can put it here then. I'm getting so enthusiastic that I forget to put glue on the back side of the collage piece before I put it down. Yeah, I like that. And then more of this kind of layer over here, right? Oh, I'm running out of paper. I'm running out of paper. It have to be this then. Is the direction okay? I would have preferred a direction like this. So if I take it from here. I recently cleaned up and recognized an area in my living room where I had my art stuff and I actually got rid of a lot of packaging. Wow. I think it's so difficult for me to throw out art supplies. Not throw out, it sounds so harsh. To part with it, I would rather say. And it's funny because I'm not so attached to my closet the same way. Like it's very easy for me to kind of look at my closet and then get an idea about, yeah, we're gonna clean up a section and then I'm just parting with it, you know. But parting with books, oh, that's the difficult. Books and art supplies, that's difficult. Kitchen supplies, at the moment, I keep telling myself that it's okay to have double of a lot of things because, yeah, you know, people in friends and whatnot, we are having that age where a lot of friends, kids, and stuff, they are moving home from home, you know, to get their own life. So some of them are asking for things that they can come and grab for free, you know. So I sort of don't throw out if we have like double of something. So at the moment, we actually have a couple of extra blenders because I am sometimes making my own paper. So of course, I got some thrifted blenders from the flea markets. So I have an excessive amount of extra blenders. Is this working at all? Like that division, was that a good or a bad idea? Maybe I should just come in with a random scrap for this corner here. Just this piece. I don't know. Maybe I overthinking this collage thing here. Okay, I need stuff up there. Something. Yeah, it looks like a bow tie or something. It's first when I come in with the face that maybe it actually will make more sense, but I kind of fear that I overworked that area a little bit, like too many same texture. But yeah, we could make it into a bow tie by covering up some of the texture with paint, so it's not so same. Oh, I should use some of the pink in the ears. Yeah, I'm gonna add some of this pink inside the ears before I lose all the pink. This is almost like ear shape. Look, serendipity at its very best. I got an ear right here, right? And then I got a paper that's tiered. That, I mean, couldn't have been more serendipity than this. That is the first collage piece I put down that I really like. You know, like this is good placement. Like lucky. I wish that I could have more like that, where it's like the theme of the collage that's drawing out the shape that I'm building. So what if I put down this shape over here? See if I can get the same luck going on. Okay, so I got some line work on this paper here. So if I place it like this, then that cut line could be the ear. Yeah, that feels good. That's like the two only pieces I have glued down so far where I really feel like, yeah, that was like collaging. I mean, now you are like really collaging because you are making drawing lines with the shape of what you're gluing down. So let me think about, what do I have left? Okay, let me see. I totally forgot that I also have this piece of paper here. Oh my God, Amber, he does have a bow tie. So cute. Yes, he has a bow tie. But do you think I should omit this down here? I don't know. Okay, I'm just gonna let it stay a little bit. We got lines on this too. Okay, we need to be a little bit sneaky with that sheet up there. Maybe I should fill in the rest with this sheet here. Oh, hi, Kristen. Sorry, I didn't say hi before. I am kind of excited about this collage thing here. Guys, you want to know what? I was actually looking at my collage ephemeras because I still have a Christmas project that I want to do in collage. So I was thinking about maybe I should put my money where my mouth is and do something about that project. But then I tripped over these bright pink pieces of paper, and then I was just, it's so gloomy outside today. Imagine having to sit and work with these colorful strips of paper. That would be a luxury. So I quickly skipped my idea of doing the Christmas project. Okay, let's get more of that curly twirly. The curly twirly could also have been like chest fur. Like let's get a piece in right here. Then you really got that bow tie, maybe. I cannot peel up. You cannot peel up. Oh my God, should I get, or maybe in the side here? Uh, I'm thinking. Okay, I'm gonna get a little bit of the curly twirly in that area right there. My washing machine is heading for the moon right now. I hope you cannot hear it. What is it called when it is spinning super fast? Yeah, probably spinning, right? It sounds like a takeoff. It sounds like it's heading for the moon. It's like very flat right there. Okay, more of that twirly. Oh, look at that cut piece. It's got like the shape of the ear. I think in hindsight, I took a little bit too big of a piece of paper for a stream. Next time I'm gonna do collage, I think I'm gonna pick a paper that can be under the camera all at once, so I don't need to sit and pull it back and forth. Okay, now we got that ear carved out nicely. Nice, nice. Um, that's like the chin. I like that white color of the kitten. Maybe I should keep most of the white in the face when I'm done, because it's so colorful, the rest of the background and everything. So maybe I should aim for a bright color for the kitten. Also here we need some. Oopsie. Maybe it should snip it right there. Oh my god, my washing machine is still spinning. This is what I'm talking about. It feels like it's doing that for like 14 minutes, and it's like the longest 14 minutes in the house when it goes crazy. Up here we have a square. Maybe that's too close to the pattern of the ear. So maybe I should put that stripe over here, maybe. Oops. Okay, I like it. More and more is getting covered up. Oh my god, this could actually have been like a Valentine's kitty. You know, with like Valentine themed. Got a hole up there. Oh, my hubby, he just came in and closed the door. I'm gonna put that one up there. Oh, now it's quiet. Got a weird. Mine just says top messages. Let's see. We can't. Oh, you can't hear the washer? That is amazing. That is truly amazing, guys. That's like because it's really taking off out in the actually in another room that I'm sitting in. Okay, I think that I have most of the paper covered in, and I don't think that I actually needed to cover so much with paper because I still got the options of using colors, right? So now I think I want to glaze over this face here so the whole paper get this kind of a glossy feeling to it. Okay, I need to think now because I actually have these two sheets. I was thinking about some of this could appear around the eyes. But I'm just gonna tear in it and then what kind of okay. I can totally see that texture underneath a cat's eye. Yeah, I'm gonna put that down. Yeah, it could be cool. Whiskers even. Oh, that is true. You could actually use this as whiskers. Oh my god, that is like the best idea. Okay, then it would be like in this direction. Okay, I'm gonna glue it down as whiskers. That was like an awesome idea. I think I'm just gonna start it here. I can always build on it. And then have some sort of a similar, but not too much, if you know what I mean. Okay, this was a cool idea. Like this, you got a little bit of not like the same shape. This is colored pencil, so it won't smear. Um, Up here, I think I'm gonna maybe place them, maybe as like if you were making an owl, you could maybe I should shift color then. Oh, listen to me, like maybe. Oh my god. Like I want everything out of one sheet of paper. It's like it's gonna save the whole day. Yeah, I'm gonna give the kitty. I wonder how in nature that it will. Maybe I should just, if I take this edge off, I can always come on top of this to push it back or down. Okay, I'm gonna try giving. It's gonna look so weird, but I'm gonna try it. I'm just gonna cover the whole eye. And looking, I kind of like it because it's so different, right? I want symmetry over here. Oh man, this is the wrong. Maybe it doesn't matter that it's a different color because I have an option about shifting to a different color. Is that one maybe? Okay, so if I make a, yeah, for what it's worth, I'm really, oh, now it looks like angry. Can you see? You can, now he's pissed off. You can actually temper the mood with these eyebrow here. Okay, I want to go for a not so pissed expression. So what if what about the length of it? I kind of like that the length is that one would be weird if I cut it. Yeah, he needs a top. Suddenly going from a sweet girly kitten to a little bit more masculine vibe, or is it just me? Now it's like a ferocious kitten, just like that cartoon with the baby boss, like, oh, looking like a cute baby, and then he's just so bossy. Let's get this down. It's nice to be challenged by a piece like that, like a piece that alters the whole expression, just to see what do I get. I think it's funny. I think I need some dotted things to cover up that space right there. So if I take this blue piece here, it's cute and colorful. Yeah. Okay, let's see. If I glue in, I need to be a little bit mindful because I want that to be the shape of the head. So this background piece here cannot like interfere too much with that line. And the same over here. Okay, let's try and get it down. See what's happening. But here I could place a crown. I think it would be like a hand-drawn crown, but that could be like a little bit kind of a neutral area to put a drawing of something. Maybe it looks a little bit too difficult, too crazy because it's so big. So I wonder if it would benefit of being okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna layer right there. Just layer up something, just to get rid of the blank spot. So if I do like this, that could be like a nice ending for the top of his or hers head. Maybe I need to pull more of that texture. I'm thinking. Now I'm just thinking about trying to sculpture the kitty face. Like we could have a shade right there, right? And then if we keep most of it white, but up here we need some stripes. Maybe this paper here can come in handy for that. Look at this text. Isn't it likable? I get that near the ears somehow. Oh, shoot. I decoupaged my son's laptop. Oh, can I get it off? It's it's so funny. You know, when you're supposed to take extra care of somebody else's things because it's not your own, that's where all the FUPAR is happening. Like that's where you spill your coffee and get paint over it or whatnot because you know that it's important not to mess it up. I think I like that triangle down text right there. Oops. I want more text over here. More. I'm gonna go dot paper. We got the triangle there. Yeah, I kind of like, that the ears got some of that hard cut edge. So if I place this, it would be as in the inner of the ear. Oh God, that looks funny. Maybe a little dot over here. I want to do more abstract things. I really think that the collaging is gonna be helpful to embrace the whole abstract art style, I think the reason why I like to think that I want more abstraction in my life is because when you're doing small drawings where everything matters, like a portrait where you're fiddling with all the details, it just frees you up having to do something that's messy and like like it's more playful because it just feels so freeing up. I'm thinking still about shaping the face. Yeah, I think I will just put down elements and then hope to come back with some color. So if I make his nose bridge here, and then come in with some maybe some of this darker tones. Ooh, yes, yes, yes. Like a different color scheme than the rest of the background, so he doesn't melt in as just a pinkish shape on a piece of paper. We kind of needed this shift of color here. I like that he looks so bossy. I need something over here also, maybe this other paper here. When I did my third cat on canvas, I used plain book pages for the white areas. Oh, that was a cool idea because you can get that white paper, book paper, like really bright white. I'm not so sure what I'm gonna do about the white whisker area yet. I feel tempted to just let it be the paper, maybe, like the white paper, and then have that as an area that's not collaged. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, I'm so stupid. I should have layered up, like layer in this chin here. Can I peel this one off? Okay, what I'm talking about. Let's save this one here if I can remember. I have it. Layer. Okay, I'm just gonna rip this piece off here. Um, of course, I should have come down with a piece like this first. And then this is the eye whisker thing. And then something underneath here. Something that could like curve it. Maybe back to this even. Like one side of his face is gonna be like really good, you know, like I'm using up all the good pieces for that. And then the other side, questionable. This really comes in handy that I got a cat in real life. So I kind of am leaning on my own cat's features. And then I need some sort of thing right there. That could be like this dotted, bright dotted thing. Oh, look at this. Treasures piece. Maybe I can use that over here because I would need something dark over there. But just a smidgen of this here. Okay, we got it. We got the G. Like I'm gonna plump this in here, right? And then I'm gonna reattach this stripe here. Maybe it's too white. Maybe it should end in like a point. Oh my god, how difficult can it be to glue down one area? There. Now I feel that I got some, I don't know, something that's built up in a fun cheek or something. Okay, over here, oh man, I wish that I have a similar cluster like this one here as this cheek and bone. Hello, Carol, and bye again. She's be right back. I'm thinking I don't want to lose that. Okay, I'm just gonna tear it. First of all, just tear it up. I'm so happy that I saved this sheet for the face. I'm loving your colorful guy after you painting a black cat. But you know what? It just sparks energy on such a gloomy day as today. And the idea came because I was watching Didi talking about what am I gonna do? Should I grab out my gouache and then collage on top of that? And how about coming on top of that with acrylic markers? And I was just thinking, yes, yes, and yes. You know, like I could imagine myself if I wasn't so lazy, you know, like, oh, I should go and try and collage something, drag out my gouache and, you know, play with my markers. I think I want a little bit of the white of the eye to be visual, you know, like this maybe. Yeah, we're gonna marry this to the collage. I like this piece. It's a little bit overlapping the whiskers a little bit. Maybe I should have waited putting in the whiskers to the end. But okay, it's okay. Oh, we got this fun. This is fun. Oh, we need something. You know that fan paper? Where is it? Could be cool if we could use something for the end of the mouth here. Okay, okay. Maybe this. If I can kind of shape it as the mouth. Okay, I'm just gonna try. It's just a tester. It may look a little bit weird, but imagine his beard. We're gonna work with this. Somehow it's gonna work. Everything is getting more and more sticky. Okay, I like that I got the something here. Now for this portion up here. I like the stripes, you know, the heading of the stripes of this paper here. Can you see how it's almost like born to be on the head of this kitten here? If I can just tear it. Like something about this linear work and then that linear work going that way. And then not being afraid of that hot edge there. Yeah, I think I should try and glue that down as the forehead. Because some cats actually have a very linear, especially Calido cat can have like a straight line going through their skull almost. So it looks like there is a division of the coloration of their fur in like a line. So it's not uncommon that in a Calido you could have that. Oh, he's so cute. Damn, he's really cute. Okay, this could be like inside one of the ears. Maybe it should be over here so I don't have so much. You know, like the starting of the fur. Oh, I'm having fun with this. I hope it's enjoyable to look at. But I'm having a blast here. Okay, then we have the, maybe I should kind of keep, okay, let me look at the monitor. It's always good to like take a breather. Oh, wait, before the breather. This could be like this split. You know, you need some sort of, like here is the ear gonna start. I'm finding that it's very useful to have these black and white small strips, kind of to get some neutral areas on your paper. Okay, I'm gonna take a breather now, and then try not to be too enthusiastic, gluing all up the white spaces in the paper. I'm looking in the monitor, and I'm looking at the white spaces. This right here. Yeah, we could actually have. Could it come all the way down here? Okay, kind of fun. It's kind of fun if that piece was attached right there. Because if I attach this right here, I'm gonna bend off that angry curvature of the eyebrow. You know, it just changes up the expression of the cat. And then lucky me, I am so lucky. I have a small piece left of it right here. Okay, breather, guys. I was talking about. I'm taking a breather and then looking into the monitor. Um, kind of like what I'm seeing. Okay, I'm going to take my blouse off. I'm getting too hot. It's really, I've worked a lot. Well, I'm wearing this thick hoodie. Okay, before I get over myself and do too much, I think the last thing I should kind of focus on should be that area. And then I should actually consider stop gluing pieces on and then start getting in some. Oh man, there was a good piece right there. You know what makes this such a good piece? It's got a linear on it, line work. Oh my god, I'm gonna end up covering up so much of that white that I want to preserve, but it's just perfect, perfect. You know, like pointing towards the ears. Okay, I should focus on fixing that lower chin, and then I should kind of step away and then try and add in some paint and see what it gets, how it will transform into. Yeah, he is super cute. Okay, this is a little bit tedious. I'm trying to shape this piece after the mouth. So if it goes like round, yeah. I wonder if I can glue it down just like that. Just like that. That would be fun. Oh my god, it sticks so firmly down. Maybe I needed to take off a little bit of this edge. Yeah, I like this. Still preserving the white, but you got that kind of hint round. Yeah, just something there. Okay, I'm gonna put the lid on the glue. I really think that there is a risk of me overworking it if I continue gluing things on. The whole idea was also that I wanted to come in with my gouache brush work, and now I'm risking that I cannot find any areas on this collage to put in paint because I would feel that I would destroy a pretty paper moment or something. Have you guys ever had it like that with your collages? Like, you know, what you're coming in with is like opaque paint, and then you're gonna cover up something pretty on the page. Okay, I'm just trying to get rid of all that glue. Okay, we're gonna clean up a little bit because there are so many small paper piecing on this paper. Maybe I should Oh man, I don't want to get rid of all these small things here because they might come in handy. Okay, I'm looking. I like what I see. I just think it's a little bit confusing with the what's going in and what's going out. So I think I want to come in with a gelato, and maybe I should do it reverse, where I'm like treating the background, and in that way. Oh, I got like two tips here of the ears. That's not gonna do. I need to put in a piece here to get rid of that extra ear thing going on. Oh my god, my brush. Okay, wait a second. Uh, I'm just super thinking now. I need this to be the end of the ear. I need to maybe keep that white right there. Okay, I'm just trying to repair some areas now where I kind of feel that I'm finished with the first gluing. Yeah. Okay, what's the smartest thing to do? I'm thinking about working with the background with a color and try and carve out like negative coloring, carve out the shape of the cat, or I could put color on the cat. I think I'm gonna try the negative painting. So I'm just gonna pick out a color. I actually got this mauve, dusk mauve, or I have like pinky pink. This is too aggressive of a pink. I don't think I should use blue. I don't get any blue vibes about this. But in the pink department, we also have this gelato here. And then a true pink. And I'm not going to do true pink. I think that's a little bit too aggressive. I think I'm going to stick to these two colors here. Let's see if it works. We definitely have an ear here. Like the whole cut of the paper tells us that that's an ear, and then we have the the bending, the curve of the head. I'm just going like very lightly here in the beginning. Then we had like a crazy ear cut right here. I love that ear. I think it works. I actually think this is gonna work. This ear is a little bit complicated though. It's almost carved out, but not quite. But it's okay to have like a almost like a piglet from Winnie the Pooh ear on this side here because it's collage, you know, so it can be like imaginary. Where does it end? Where does it start? But I do need to stress out something about this area here. Like in here stops the kitty. I like that it's so transparent. So you kind of still get the background. And then I would say that the kitty's body, there is this line here in the collage paper that I can utilize. It's just a sheer coat just to help me define where is the cat. It's very pink. Oh, he has a sweet personality coming out here. But he doesn't look so nice. It doesn't look like something you want to pet. Over here on the opposite side, I think I should introduce the mauve just to get a different color. The mauve. So if I take the mauve color here, yeah, this has been fun. I think this is like really loosening up. It's so much different making this sheet than making a portrait. I usually like to paint portraits, but even that you can get a little bit not burned out or maybe burned out, I don't know. You can do too many portraits that you feel that you're tightening up like tight, and it's not fun to be feeling tight when you're creative. I think I should come in with some blue tones here because I got the blue in the paper. I kind of like that as the ending. So if I let the blue kind of merge up. The good thing is to be able to wipe off. Like you can see it became a little bit too murky or something right there. So you can kind of okay, it's a good start. I kind of know where Kitty is. Maybe I should have some of the dark blue here. Maybe I should have. I'm talking and talking. Let's take out the black. That's like a ferocious dark color. But I think I could have a blended out black line work around the eyes and so. Um, we could start with this sort of pink. And then maybe a little bit of pink here. I think it was a mistake to have that line all the way down. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see how that works. And then could carry on the pink over here. Maybe that pink is also cool somewhere up here in the ears, maybe. It's very white right there. Do we like that? Let's see. Okay, let's get in the dark, the black. Sweet dreams, Amber. Oh, you're leaving? Gonna try to take a nap. Oh, yes. Have a nice day of work when you wake up. Thanks for coming in, Amber. Okay, we're gonna introduce the black. It's gonna be like a ferocious, irritate. You know what? Instead of the black on the get-go, how about this very dark purple? It's like I'm gonna kill you purple. It's very hard to work with in general. It's like a dioxazine, but just in gelato. I was looking at my stash of watercolors. Oh my god, why did I have to carry it that far out? And then I realized that, oh my god, I got dioxazine purple until my death. I can never ever in my lifetime use up all the dioxazine purple paint that I have in watercolor pens. And it's because you only need so little to load up the color that I have that color present in so many pan sets that it suddenly hit me that, wow, this color is going to outlive me. I will never be able to use it up. Maybe that was a mistake. I don't know. You can always remove it. Maybe we could get some of that purple down here. Oh, that was not my intention. Oh my god, I'm making it worse. I'm gonna try to clean off some of this. I'm gonna push that line work over here and push that excessive purple in this direction here. Lucky me that I got some sort of an underpainting of the blue that kind of levels it out. He's got a little bit uneven eyes, so I think I'm gonna take the black. But lucky me, I'm just sparingly using the black, you know, like there's not much black. Oh, that's beautiful. Maybe a little bit more over here. Maybe this black can darken up some area of the eye. Like I'm just going in here like this. Oh, maybe I can make this feather out a little bit so it looks a little bit more like feathered out, if you know what I mean. Like, yeah, I got black smudge on my fingers, so why not take the opportunity to place it where I think I could have like some sort of a shading. Look at me picking what finger is clean and what is not. Yeah, I like him more and more. The kitty, the kitty. Hi, Devon. Hi, Marguerite. Um, down here in his chest, to keep the illusion of this being a bow tie or some textile. it could kind of be cool if I could introduce the blue color, you know, like I have the blue color over here. Just introduce a little bit more of the blue. I think I have this color right here. Maybe I can rip something. Like I should go really far in. I'm thinking about adding this piece here, or maybe it's cool that it's just disappearing into the abyss. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm kind of auditioning this paper right here. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I could choose to chop it off a little bit so it's not so big a chunk. But I still want that the idea of something that's oh, I don't know. You know what's going on in my head? It is that sometimes in abstraction, I like when you got blurry transitions like this. You know, when it's up to your brain to figure out when does the cat stop and the background starts. So helping the viewer by putting in this blue to border off the size of his body might not be a smart move. You know, like maybe I should just leave it so it's up to the viewer to figure out where is the transition, the layering. So I think I'm gonna deviate from that. I want to work a little bit more with the ears. I'm thinking about coming in with a little bit of dark and then some white. Oh, where is that whisker paper? Maybe we can use like the whisker paper up here in the ear. Ta-ta, look at this. We got some whiskers here. Okay, let me just try first to see how crazy does it look if I can. Lucky me, I have. Okay, I'm just gonna shred it first. Like for some reason, this ear over here is more easy for me, or maybe the angle. Okay, I need to shred it some more, I think. This sheet of paper was worth a pot of gold in this collage. I'm just saying. Maybe it doesn't need to start with that pointed, it's like very pointed. So what happens if I just tear off the point so we don't have like a point, and then just go down like this. Okay, I kind of like this. I should marry that to the page for something furry going on. Yeah, it's more interesting without. Yeah, I feel the same. Like sometimes does not help to help the viewer too much. I'm just gonna marry this down just to see how does it look. I like the texture of it, but I don't think that I should repeat it too like mirrored over here. So maybe over here I should just take one small layered piece, like yeah, like this, and not think too much. Just not think too much, like this. Oof, oof. Then watch her regret. Oh my God, I'm regretting. I want it further up. Okay, put it down. When you really like what you're seeing, like I really like this piece, then suddenly it becomes more and more difficult for me to find areas to cover up. Like I'm afraid to, not afraid, but I think you know what I mean. Like then it's suddenly just, like, okay, I need to think now because I don't want to wreck it. Okay, I'm gonna let this ear area dry, and then I'm gonna try and come in with some gelatos to kind of shape that. We got a very strange curvature here, but so far I kind of like the crazy texture that all the papers gave this kitty. Mm. Oh, thank you. Of course you like it, Devin. It's a cat. Oh, darn it. I forgot that I wanted to show my planner. I wanted to show my planner where I utilized some planner stickers that I got from Devon. But is it okay with you guys that I go get it? It just takes 1 minute. So if you're still here, Devon, okay, I'm gonna go get it. I mentioned it. So I think I'm gonna go wash my hands and get all that glue out of my fingers, and then go get the planner. Just a second. I am back. Yeah, I got two planners. I'm a planner girl, and if you're following other planner girls on YouTube, you know that most of us cannot settle with just one planner. We often spread out to using 2 or 3 planners all at once, each one designated to something. But on this planner here, I used the stickers that was gifted to me from Dee Dee to decorate some of the pages, and I keep this in my Finsbury Filofax, and it's a leather-bound Filofax that I really enjoy to use as my primary desk planner, you could say. Whoops. And then this is my fun planner. This is where if I have an idea of a project, something for my Patreon, something I want to do in the garden, if I want to declutter my closet or something, those kind of things come in this planner here. So it's not like task oriented. And then I also like to write in if somebody says something funny. But this is this week here where I utilized these stickers. I got a bunch of Minions and Pusheen stickers from Devon. By the way, you also have some Happy Mail coming. You did? Oh, I am so lucky. But look, there was a fork in the spreadsheet where all I could line up these Minions. and it cracks me up to decorate with these guys here. So I kind of place them so they're like looking at each other. And this is that other Minions. I just blocked out the background so you better could see it. So it's just, they're so funny. I mean, I really love the spreadsheets that carry some sort of a theme, like this is Minion themed. Because I don't buy planner stickers as I used to before. So for me, it's such a treasure to have a theme like this is Pusheen on this page spread here. So I'm gonna love when I get to this week and flipping it up to a Pusheen spread. And this is the other Minions. Yeah, I love it. And this is that last Minion. It's like karate Minions. Where did you find these stickers? They're so funny. Here there was a car painted into the planner spread, and I placed him like he's chopping the car in half. So it's just Minions. They are fun. And yeah, I think that's the end of it. So the rest of the stick, this is also from Devon. The rest of the spreadsheets are not decorated yet, but we also like way into March now. Yeah, that was it. February. Yeah, but it's such a joy to flip up spreadsheets that got a theme of Minions. I mean, that is so awesome. So I'm just flipping. So it looks so cool. Okay, I'm gonna close that. I just wanted to share it. Okay, back to the collage. Will it focus? Oh my god, you know what I actually have? I got this sucker here. I got the Focus You Freak. Oh, there you go. Look, it works every time. Focus. Well, I think I should, while it's, what I'm waiting for is for it to kind of dry up. And then I'm procrastinating because I want to come in with some white Posca thingy on the whiskers. But I'm also thinking, do you need that? Because then again, you're stressing out whiskers when you actually got it here. In a way, I feel I'm finished. You know what I mean? Like I would be foolish to fool around more with this ear right here because it already got that shading built in into the collage piece. This ear is fucked up because this corner here, I don't feel like fixing it. Um, I just kind of like, that torn off look. I think I would call this sort of done. All I need is highlights in the eyes. So I'm just going to put in some highlights, I think. I think it's becoming a little bit dangerous to over analyze the papers and stressing out for the viewers where to look at and what to think of where they looked. So I think I should call it done. Where to put the nose highlight? Maybe I can. Yeah, I think I should call the kitty for done. Up close, it looks crazy, but from afar, I think it would look overworked if I put in more shading and whatnot. I really like the way it looks. I think I'm gonna sign it right here. How about that? Okay, I need a good pen for that. Like this inexpensive pen that came with the Mi Liang box, it goes over everything. It's like, I don't know who invented that pen. Could be fun to sign it sideways. Yeah, I'm gonna sign it sideways here on the paper. There we go. He's done. Oh, guys, it was so sweet of you to take time and share this collage moment with me. I really had a fun time. Oh my god, can you see how I could maybe. Okay, I promised myself it would be done. But maybe I could move up a little bit here on the nose. Just dirty move it up a little bit. Like that. Yeah, I like that better. But guys, thank you so much for showing up. You love the cat. It's a cat collage. I'm not used to do collage, and I feel that I wish I like Dee Dee had some bones that I could lean upon, like she has her galaxy planet, the fog, the clock arms. I mean, she has the water also. She has a lot of things in her toolbox that she can pull out and lean on in her collages. So I think it's a question of just trying doing more and more of them until I find that thingy that could be something. When I feel I'm stuck in adding paper, I could think like, oh, but I can add this, like it's a shimmer thing. So, but thank you all for coming, and I wish you an awesome weekend upcoming. And I think Kathy Arbor there's something happening on her channel today, whether it's a live or a video, maybe. I don't know if she's still here. Up in top of my chat, you will find Kathy Arbor. Click on her link, and then tonight for me it's nighttime. Let me think. What time would it be for you guys? 7 o'clock EST. Uh, oh my god, I feel that I'm saying something that I'm not so sure of. I'm just thinking that she is in Canada, so maybe it's not 7 o'clock at her time. Kathy, do you have any landscape watercolors with mountains? Are you here, Kathy? Kathy, to the front of the store. 6 p.m. EST, 6 o'clock. Oh, yeah, that's it. Thank you so much, Stefan. It felt wrong when I said it, because I'm thinking in Danish time, and it would be like 1 o'clock at night for me. But I think that I'm gonna go in and take a nap, and then see if I can say hello to you guys when Kathy goes on. I just want to, pop up in her chat and just say hi. So see you later today. And thank you for coming. Yeah, me too. I'm gonna have a great nap. Bye bye.